Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race UK Series 5, Episode 5, the Panto Dame Musical Challenge. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below what you thought about this episode, and hit that subscribe button, become part of the Samatrara community. Ding! And without further ado, actually, you can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Amateur Hour on all platforms because we keep it simple, we keep it cute, and we keep it moving on the Amateur Hour channel. So yes, I am here to do my UK review. Again, this is episode 5, the Rusical Challenge, and I had a lot of fun watching this episode. Yeah, let's get right into it. It's going to start out with the queens coming back into the workroom after the elimination of Ne Mcarter. I've seen a lot of discourse online. Discourse? Sure, I'm going to stick with that. Saying that Naomi Carter shouldn't have been eliminated. And I kind of see where people are coming from. If you were to pick a bottom 2 without Naomi Carter, I probably would put Vicky Vivacious. Maybe Caramel in it, and that's probably would have been my bottom 2, either Vicky and Kara or Vicky and Banksy. I think it should have been done by groups, and Naomi Carter would have been safe. However, production probably wanted to send Naomi Carter home because she was injured, and had they kept her on, she could have injured herself further and had more complications in the season. So again, I was sad to see Naomi Carter go, but that's why the cookie crumbled. I don't know why I like saying that so much, but it's been fun to say. Anyways, they are congratulating the top 3 who won, being Tamara Thomas, Ginger Johnson, and Michael Maroli, the Northern Gals. It was a cute moment. I was happy that they won. They also resolved the issue between Banksy and Cara, although it wasn't really much of an issue. My one main point I want to make on this is I feel like Banksy apologized when she didn't necessarily need to, because the first person to even mention Banksy on the runway was Vicky Vivacious, right? Vicky was the one who started all that. And then suddenly became, oh, Banksy's the one who was throwing us under the bus. I'm like, no, y'all started that. Banksy was just defending herself. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. Again, I'm a big Banksy fan, so maybe I'm a little bit biased. Who knows? But again, they resolved it all. It's all good. New day in the workroom. Woo! We're gonna get right into it. Again, the 3 of them have badges. Now there's 6 queens with badges. 2 queens without badges being Kate Butch and Dee Delicious. Dee Dee's constantly feeling like she's so close to getting a badge, and she just hasn't, and she's getting upset about it. Kate Butch is being positive. I love Kate Butch. I'm a big Kate Butch fan. RuPaul comes in and tells them the first challenge they're going to have to do is the mini challenge for a reading challenge, if you will. It was a good reading challenge. There are a lot of funny queens on the season, being Michael Maroli is very funny. Ginger Johnson is hilarious. Kate Butch is funny. I think Cara's funny. I think Banksy's funny. Banksy's hilarious. There are a lot of funny queens on this season, so this was actually a very good reading challenge, in my opinion. Again, it's a cute reading challenge. You can kind of tell from the edit who's going to win, because certain queens have 2 reads, and then the winner obviously had 3. Kate Butch being the winner, that is. I mean, spoilers, but like, come on, are we really surprised that Kate Butch won a reading challenge? I think not. Kate Butch is a funny bitch. I like Kate Butch. I like Kate Butch a lot. I'm a big Kate Butch fan. I feel like if Kate Butch had better runways, she would have gotten wins by now. Like, Kate Butch is giving similar edit to sort of like the storyline that we had with Tia Coffee in season 2, where Tia Coffee did really well in the challenges, was very funny, very charismatic, all of that, but the runways were never hitting. I feel like we're getting a very similar storyline for Kate Butch. So I'll be curious to see if Kate Butch ever comes back for like an All-Stars or something, if she doesn't win this season, that is. But hey, I'm a big Kate Butch fan. She also gets to assign the roles for the Rusical. Right off the bat, she picks the Tinkerbell fairy thing role, the narrator role, Everyone else gets assigned roles. Again, it's a Panto Dame musical. So we're going to kind of get into it because Michelle does the vocal coaching, if you will. I believe it was live singing on this. Dee Dee's like, I'm not a singer. Banksy does well. Again, we're going to kind of just let this run through. Tamara and Cara ended up basically being a pair for this entire challenge, which also, in my opinion, ended up resulting of this ended up affecting the final results that I think would have been different had Cara gone a role by herself, personally. But hey, it worked. It was a choreo heavy role. It made sense for Tamara and Cara to do that together. Like that made sense. We get this moment with Michael and Vicky. Again, Michael's done singing. Michael's been on, I believe, X Factor. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure Michael's been on X Factor. She's been in the biz for a bit, right? So Michael knows how to sing. I don't necessarily think Vicky's as strong of a singer as Michael. So that's why I think they kept going back over that. I think Michael got it. Yeah. Anyway, they're going to do choreo with Karen Hoover. I thought she was great. They did some fun choreo. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Again, Cara and Tamara working together. Heavy choreo role. Yeah. I don't have a whole lot to say with the choreo. New day in the workroom. They're talking a little about Panto because Panto dames are such a big part of British culture, I guess. Again, this is my American perspective from what I got from the story. But they're drag in Panto Dame, right? So the idea of like story hour versus Panto Dame, the idea of like how story hour has become so targeted by conservatives. Again, same similar issue that they're experiencing in the UK. We're experiencing here in the US. I believe it's the Tories. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it's the Tories who are. Yes, I'm pretty sure I know some British politics, not a whole lot. But hey, I thought this was a really great episode for Ginger. Ginger had a lot of talking head moments, a lot of narrative moments. Again, if you've been watching this show for a while, you get to learn sort of how the edit plays a role in telling who's going to win the challenge. If you see someone a lot, they're either going to win or they're going to go home. Clock it. And I felt like this was very much the narrative was this is Ginger's week to get a win, you know. RuPaul comes out on the main stage. I like this dress. She looks pretty. It's not my favorite RuPaul look, but like it's good. I like all the feathers. Yeah. I don't know. It's fun. It's cute. Michelle. I like Michelle a lot. She's fun. I like this look. You look good. Yeah. Graham Norton. Hey. Hey, Graham. Hey. Hey, Graham. And then of course we have Kush Jumbo. I thought she was great. She gave some really great critiques. She had a very fun personality on the judging panel. I really enjoyed her. We're gonna get around into this musical. Panto, she better don't. The musical. I'm kind of gonna let it play and like talk about the rules in general. I thought Kate Butch did a really great job. I think her voice was good. Her stage presence was great. Really enjoyed it. We had the other four. Again, it's overall a really fun musical. It's cute. It's very much giving me like Panto. I get like the idea of like this is a show for kids with jokes that go over the kid's head. That whole story. I get it. I thought Michael Maruli did a really great job as Dick. I thought Michael was one of the best personally. Again, Michael knows how to sing. Like, I thought Michael did great. I really, really did. I thought Michael should have won. Honestly. Dee Dee didn't necessarily get the role that she picked. Well, no, let me rephrase that. She picked a role, right? She picked to be the Panto Dame. She didn't really understand what a Panto Dame was because she had never gone to see a Panto show. So she picked this big role and this big character, like staple character in Pantos, and then she didn't really bring the character to it. So it kind of fell a little flat, which is, again, the narrative that they were given from the show. So take that all with a grain of salt. I thought she did well. I think everyone did well in the challenge, honestly. Like, it was overall a really good musical. Yeah, I don't know. Vicky Vivacious was fun. I thought she did all right. She was good. I liked her and Michael together. Again, it's cute. Oh, where's that pussy? Oh. Kara and Tamara. I thought they both killed it. I thought they were great together. Again, they hit all the choreo really well. The costumes were cute. They were cute together. I thought this was a great week for both of them. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. Quite enjoyed it. Yeah. Again, the choreo was really just hitting. They were like, perfect. It's great. It's great. The whole group is a cute challenge. Ginger, I think, did well. What I think helped Ginger is the role that she got. Clock it. Because Ginger was by herself and she had the big number where she was like, oh, this is me storyline, right? This is me song. I think that helped Ginger a lot in getting the win. No shade. I thought Ginger did really well. I think that did help Ginger a lot in getting the win, the character that she got. Which again was also a role that Kara happened to want. So had Kara gotten it, maybe things would have been different. Again, there are certain roles, like, for example, with the musical in season 15. The role that Anisha got where she was like Mother Bacon? Mother Bacon? I'm gonna go with that. With that specific solo verse, that was specifically, in my opinion, written for the win. And I think it was a similar sort of situation here for Ginger. No shade. Like, I thought Ginger did really well. But I do think the character that she picked might have been storyline-wise, in terms of production, chosen for the winner. Hear me out there. Let me know what you think. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into this. Banksy was the villain. I think when you're being the villain, it's the opportunity to really be big and large and in charge and just like take the stage, right? It was a smaller role, but like that's exactly what I mean by like it's your opportunity to come up and like steal the moment, steal that spotlight, right? And I think that was what the judges were saying. She felt they could tell she was nervous. But again, maybe that was just one certain take that they decided to choose. They filmed this probably more than once, so I'm sure maybe Banksy had a better take. I don't know. I wasn't there. But again, the edit that they decided to show us happened to be the edit that where Banksy didn't look the best, right? Again, nobody did bad in the challenge. Just she had a big opportunity and she didn't necessarily live up to that. And I think that was the issue they were saying. Again, narratives, all of that. Runway category is Mirror Mirror. All right, so I was thinking back about this. They did Mirror Mirror on season 14. And if you remember on season 14, there were a bunch of looks that weren't really giving mirror. Turns out the runway prompt, I think, had something about reflective, just like reflective in general, and not specifically mirror mirror. And it makes me wonder if maybe that was the same case here. I don't know. This is me speculating. Because I think some of these looks were more reflective as opposed to mirror. Again, let me know what you think down below. But hey, Cara, you look great. I thought this looked really, really good. She looks amazing. Her body looks phenomenal. She looks gorgeous. Her makeup is stunning. Cara's stunning. Yeah, no complaints. I thought this was a great look for Cara. Really love Caramel. She looked great. Delicious. Again, kind of going for the mirror mirror evil witch vibes. I thought this was really cool, really well put together. And I liked that she wasn't wearing her chest plate, breast bib, because we can actually see her neck. So I liked this look for Dee Dee. I thought it was good. It was different from what she's done. And I enjoyed it. I thought the mirrors around her neck were really cool. The makeup is stunning. Yeah, she looks great. Thank you, Vivacious. This is where I get into the point of where I think it was reflective as opposed to mirror mirror. Because this does not give me mirrors. It gives me reflective. Which, again, it's fine. I just am not crazy about this look, personally. Let me know what you think down below. I like the absurdity in the hips. But again, we've kind of seen that from Vicky in the first week. So I would love something different. But it's cute. it's an assignment, I guess. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. Banksy, I thought this was cool. It's very avant-garde, very fashion, very that. Again, more reflective as opposed to mirror, which again goes back to my point earlier. Oh my god. Tamara, similar sort of situation. It's all right. I'm not obsessed with this look. I think Tamara's had better looks. Yeah, it's cute. It's fine. Kate Butch. Again, I think this is a situation where had Kate had a better runway, she could have won. I don't know. Let me know what you think down below. I feel like the other queens are kind of discounting Kate in terms of being a competitor in the challenge, in the competition, competitor in the season. That's what I was trying to say. Again, maybe that's because of her runways. I don't know. I really love Kate Butch. Like, Kate Butch is giving me humor every single episode, and she is a funny queen to watch out for. Her confessionals, 10 cents cents. Kate and Ginger are hilarious. Hilarious. Ginger Johnson. Again, this is another look where I think it might have been reflective. I was not obsessed with this look. You know, Michael Maruli had another one of my favorite looks. This is another reason why I think Michael should have won. I really love this look from Michael Maruli. Really, really love this look. Yeah, again, I think Michael should have potentially won this episode. Let me know what you think down below. All right, now we get to placements. This, I believe the safe queens were Cara and Tamara. Again, I think with the role that they were given, certain narratives, all of that storyline, yeah. We end up with the top 4 and a bottom 2. Bottom 2 being Banksy and Delicious. Top 4 being Vicky, Kate, Ginger, and Michael. Again, I personally probably would have given the win to Michael, but hey. Untucked happens. Not a whole lot of dramas happening here. It's kind of just like, oh, we need a lip sync. We know who's going to be in the bottom. Dee and Banksy. Yeah. The winner of this week's challenge is going to be Ginger Johnson. Congratulations to Ginger Johnson on her second Rue badge. Yes. Repeater badge. Again, Ginger is very much giving me like funny, hilarious, campy queen, and I love her. So I'm happy. I'm happy Ginger won. I just personally think Michael should have won. Let me know who you think should have won down below. The bottom 2 are going to be Dee and Banksy, and they're going to be lip syncing to I Dreamed a Dream from originally from Les Mis, but this is covered by Susan Boyle, performed by Susan Boyle. Dee definitely did better. I think Banksy held her own, but I definitely think Dee brought more presence to this lip sync. But Banksy was going for more of the like, this is my spotlight, this is my moment. Dee was kind of bringing a little bit more nuance to it. Again, let me know who you think down below. But ultimately, in the end, RuPaul decides that the winner of this lip sync is going to be Delicious. So congratulations to Dee on surviving this lip sync and making it into the next week's episode. Banksy unfortunately has to sashay away. I was very sad to see Banksy go. I really enjoyed Banksy on this season. I thought she brought a lot of really great fashions to it. Really great humor, really great persona to the show. I really wanted to know more about Banksy. Like, Banksy was one of my favorites on the season, and I would love to see them come back on another season to compete because I'm a big Banksy fan. But unfortunately, RuPaul told them that they had to sash away. But before they walked away, they of course had to walk the runway, which was super fierce. And I love that moment for Banksy. I really love Banksy. Banksy's one of my favorite queens from the season. Shout out Banksy. Shout out this entire cast. It's a great season. Excuse me. That does bring in the end of this review. Let me know what you think about all this down below in the comments section. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Amateur Hour channel. We are at a top 8 now, I believe. Ginger has 2 wins. 5 queens with 1 win, and then we have Kate and Dee Dee without any wins. So we'll have to wait and see how the rest of the season plays out. Again, let me know anything about this down below in the comment section. Hit that like button, share, and subscribe. You can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Amateur Hour on all platforms. I'll be back here later with some more content. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good rest of your night or day wherever you are. And I will see y'all later. Bye.